Hello, everyone. So there's a breaking news. It says DSS arrests whistleblower Shehu Mahdi over claims of French military base in northwest region of Nigeria. Kaduna-based activist and political commentator Adamu Shehu has been arrested by the Department of State Services (DSS) following a controversial video he shared online. The arrest reportedly took place over the weekend after Shehu circulated an outdated video claiming the Nigerian government was planning to establish a French military base in the northwest. Though Shehu later deleted the footage, it had already gone viral, sparking widespread concerns about national security. Security sources revealed to Zagazola Makama, a prominent counterinsurgency expert in the Lake Chad region, that Shehu is currently in DSS custody in Kaduna. Reports suggest that preparations are underway for his arraignment in court, with assurances for authorities that his rights will be respected during detention. For those of you who don't have a background story about this, let me just add this a little bit. The Nigerian president, that's Niger Republic, the head of state is not even the president. Military, they had a military coup, and some military guys took over. So the Nigerian, so not Nigerian, the Nigerian head of state accused the Tinubu of collecting money from French government so that they will establish a military base in Nigeria to destabilize them. Remember that Niger is a francophone country. It was colonized by France, and then some of these francophone countries have been rebelling against France, with the fact that France still has a lot of hold over them, both politically, economically, militarily, and all of that. And so there've been a lot of back and forth. So his accusation is that, oh, now they are paying Tinubu to establish something. And then there were some reports where they said military had welcomed some French troops into Nigeria to help them fight the war against insurgency and all of that. So that's the conversation that had been going on. And then with that, there were a lot of concerns from Nigerians that what's going on. Why is France, having a base in Nigeria? And if there is, why is there no sort of like transparency around the whole thing? So citizens have been concerned, and most especially, remember recently also Tinubu went to France where they gave him state honor and all of that, and you're wondering, France doesn't do anything for free. What is he doing this thing for? And there are a lot of other francophone countries have really been complaining, about them. So that has been a conversation that has been going on, and Nigeria worried. Apparently, Shehu Mahdi had that. From this report, I didn't even know of any video. From this report, it seems that it's saying that Shehu Mahdi had shared a particular video, but it turns out to be an old video. And this is the thing about, I think I spoke about this a while in some videos again, some days ago. I'll need to continue. Sorry about that. So I spoke about this some days ago, where sometimes you're sitting there, they will send you certain things. It's sometimes they use it to set you up. I've received a lot of those things. One of the things for me, and I think which is something that helps me a lot, is that I made it a policy. I don't share any information until the mainstream media has carried it. I've never been one to be interested in breaking news. The issue, I always use one story. There was this issue of what was MTN saga, where they said, oh, they bribed the late chief of staff Abakari, of chief of staff of former President Muhammadu Buhari. Do you know, I heard of that story like 2 years before it even broke. I heard of that. The person that went to meet Buhari showed him everything that was on this thing. But what's my own? It's not my business to break any news. Until mainstream media took it, then I started talking about it. So one has to be careful in this thing. Sometimes they will deliberately come and meet you. They will send, it will look legit, because if they want to set you up now, they will send this thing, and then you're busy, either you're sharing, you're putting it out, just for them to look for a way to be able to get at you. So please, for anyone who is doing this thing, be careful on some of these things. Yes, take on the issue, but when you're the one, if you take on the issue, it's already reported. You're already talking about it from what has been reported. Get them. There are investigative journalists. It's their job. Pass them to them. Me, I always tell people, I will tell you, I can join you with Sahara Reporters, Premium Times, what's the other one, People's Gazette, all of this one. That will take this, they will verify it, and they are journalists. They will tell you they got it from their sources. So go on that. But I know also there's this hype. You want to quickly break the news. You want to be the one to know it. You want to blow. I don't know where people just have to manage that, because they try to set you up all the time. They'll bring news. Sometimes it's news they will tell you, oh, this one, that one. Just be careful on that. But going back, they say, speaking to Sahara Reporters, Mustafa Abubakar, Shehu's lawyer, confirmed learning about the arrest through Shehu's family. However, Abubakar stated he could not provide additional details as he is presently out of Kaduna. The DSS has yet to issue an official statement regarding the arrest. This is not the first time that Shehu has faced detention. In February, he was arrested and detained by the police in Abuja following a petition reportedly filed by the law office of former Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malemi, on behalf of Malemi and his family. A close associate of Shehu confirmed that the earlier incident on Sahara Reporters, stating that the activist and whistleblower remained in police custody at the time. The latest arrest has ignited discussion about the balance between freedom of expression and national security as observers await further developments in the case. I was told that he was arrested pursuant to a petition written by the chambers of the former AGF Abubakar Malemi on behalf of Malemi and his family. The letter came with letterhead AA Malemi and co-law firm law office, and petition is on behalf of Malemi and his family. He was arrested by Inspector General of Police, IGP Monitoring Unit, at the force headquarters in Abuja. Abubakar later said his client's arrest and detention by the police might be connected to efforts by Malemi and some members of Muhammadu Buhari's immediate past family to silence him for demanding accountability from them. So this one that I'm reading, I don't know whether this has to do with maybe the earlier arrest that they said he went to. But just to say that, please, in terms of for those sharing information and everything, verify whatever it is that had been said. We will make mistakes. Mistakes are made, no doubt. Every one of us we're prone to make mistakes. But verify this thing and ensure that yes, it is actually it's actually accurate, it's not fake, it's verifiable. Some of these things might actually have, even if you verify that, they will have elements of truth because they are coming from the people that really want to set you up. So if it's possible, don't always be in a place where you want to share the news first. You want to be the one to break the news. You want people to say, oh, you have connection, you can get this thing. For me, except you want to be an investigative journalist, I just don't see, it doesn't make sense to me. Get them, if they have anything, you have your contact, connect them with, media houses. Let the media houses break this news, and then you take it on, and you take on the issue. Like for me, I always said I don't have the time to be verifying whatever it is that someone has said, but when it is reported by mainstream media, I will go there and talk about what has been reported. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.